feel good today right now. It's because I graduated. Because I'm finally getting all my grades back, and I have a C in one class, so I'm definitely passing it. And I kind of fucked up. I didn't do my final. And still not even doing your final and passing with a C. It's like, and on top of that, got my senior thesis done and everything like that. And I know my other classes I'm passing, so I'm finally graduated, dude. I'm graduated. Give a little pat on the back for that. You know what I'm saying? Alright. It's funny because then I was on YouTube and that whole Abby Cakes thing that happened, or that fucking, I'll say her name, who gives a fuck, because I spreaded some hate, but at the same time I said my opinion and she flipped the fuck out. And then always went from there, and then sending her fucking White Knight to try to put stuff on my channel, including her. She got banned, or at least, you know, thrown off this channel for a while. Then for some reason she was recommended again. As soon as I loaded up on YouTube and I had to load this up, I was like, oh, of course, bro. It's weird to see that she right now has enough, like, the same viewers as I have on views of videos. And I mean, like, that's not a big deal because you could have 16 the entire time, like she, or something like that. Just have a couple people go through it. And I'm still getting like 25, 20 something. So I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. I just don't understand how you have that little of attention when you're supposed to be having like thousands and thousands of subscribers and followers. It's like, I'm telling y'all, she paying for that shit. Nah, it's whatever though. It's just funny to see her on my feed again. I was like, bro. Woo. Also, 9 hours ago, Code Blue Cam released a video of Jack Doherty getting arrested. So I'm on a high right now. I was a little bit lost on what we were doing. Hopefully I'm unmuted. I was kind of lost on what we're doing specifically. But I looked at all these and I remember we had a talk with this guy who wants us to get the sign-offs and stuff. You gonna bribe him? Been in the world for 2 days. I want to go to the car first. No. Stop, like that. Oh, come on, game. Come on. I don't know if there's a way to hit that with the right stick on so much. It's crazy. Stop doing that, man. Please. Also, I be getting crunk a lot of nights because it's, you know, finals week and everything like that happening. But I got watermelon Starburst, or Sour Patch Kids, what I'm talking about. Watermelon. Always amazing. Then a watermelon for Loco. So, hot or down. I just use like watermelon in my mouth. Oh, maybe too much. Oh, maybe too much. Ugh. Alright, it's coming down. I'll pick up the radio again.
Precinct 57, how may I assist you?
You found about more about the owner?
Not yet, but I was able to convince the database people to serve private sector information. They promised to get back to me by tomorrow morning. Do you have any other questions? This is Sylvie Malaika on the line for... Yes, hello? Oh, great. What else do you need, detective?
Ooh!
Well,
do you know how much trash?
You tried to jam it down the toilet, sir, clogging it completely. After I had unclogged the toilet and retrieved the paper, I am sorry about that. Anything else, detective?
Hey, you see my gun? You know who put the victim's clothes in the trash?
No, I don't know. It wasn't me.
She gulps.
I haven't been out there since. I was terrified of the stench and the corpse.
You see my gun?
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
Show you my gun. What
You're trying
did
to
happen?
impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and
You
you were
what I
waving
do?
it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you
Oh wow, those again? I've been trying to win you off them. Drama. Off of what? You know, when you put your actual gun in your temple and pretend to shoot your brains out off of that, people don't like that. I remember this. You're screaming things like, my brains are all over the walls, painting them red. I won't be seeing it because they all are my brains. I can't see you without my brains. You have a very nice visual up there. Some poor soul was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him, spat some in his food. I don't think he touched it after. I threatened to kill myself. I mean, okay. I don't know what to say. Yes, but what happened to my gun? Trying to kill myself? I mean, look at this world. I would love to stay. Yes, but what's
no
happened to my gun?
idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns.
Guns can get you money easily.
It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
Okay.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
I'm done with the radio for now.
57's over and out.
No, I mean, you should say the steering levers. Okay. Anyway, how do you
All right.
buttons?
Ready? I turn, you press start. It's
Show you off his precious carriage. Where do you go? Around the perimeter of the jump city, like the white brow. A leopard walks from his sleep, yawning and roaring at the same time. Press the buttons labeled headlights. Ooh. Lights unfold, headlight, click, cast electrical out.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine.
You hold your ledger's clip under the limelight. Iridescent hologram appears. Street grid in the veins of a great river. Familiar sensation.
There she is. Rêve à l'ouest.
No pride in his voice. Iridescent hologram. A street grid in the veins of a great river. Whatever. Or dozens, no hundreds of micro perforations. Watermarks overlaid with the Lego of our scene of the major arteries of retro are all recognizable. They shimmer in the look around you. A rat and his deathbed view appears in the field. In the distance, a child shrieks a woman ripped the reins of voice.
Ah, Martinez.
Are we on this?
Let me see. Right here.
He says his finger near the top of the map while a segment of cones jumping out and sleeping in the ocean. I'm sure.
Oh yes. Coal City. Le Royaume. The burnt-out quarter.
There are many of them, and they divide into 3 separate rows. Tally up the different rows. First row has 18 dots. But the next one? The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some. Count them individually. Damn. You count 216, considering the nice large numbers of wave of pride washes the meaning. There you can say why precisely. What about the last row? Last row is 3 numbers. That's 3, that's it? Hey Cam, what do all these holes mean?
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM.
Whoa!
They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
I have 3 in that one area district, 18 in the other, and 200 something. 216. Alpha male numbers. Alpha male officers who are proud of their numbers often do. It's meant.
The first row represents your years of service.
What?
18
years?
Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Like I went around apologizing all the time. Why are they getting me on about apologizing? I've been literally the biggest dickhead ever. Like 18 years
That's
I've done
what
this.
it says. I might have guessed even longer based on your age. What did you do all those blissful years of your youth?
On the land, telling whores and liars and the end to come. There are 9,855 days remaining. I love that
Cool.
one. I have to.
I'm glad you joined us. Not a lot of money in doom crying. Let's move on, shall we? This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of
Closed cases?
Closed
Holy
is
shit,
good.
I'm kind of a
It means
boss.
finished. You've got, let's see. Wow, more than 200.
216. It was 213.
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
Wait. Usually clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 80th percentile. Well, we had 10. Yeah. The tree is quite loud, my bad. If we had 10, 18 years, that'd be 180. We have 213, 216.
Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely
confirmed
3
kills
perforations there.
Well, you're speaking a higher number, honestly.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
Yeah, 3 is not bad. 3 is not bad at all.
There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident. But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective. Or personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies. Why not gardening? You've already got the yellow gloves.
Yeah, I've always met in earnest. Did you kill anyone, Kim?
Yes.
Players declining it to elaborate. No problem for him to state it, however. Thanks for this. Okay, let's go.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page to the right end of the task, description. Huh. Superstar Cop 0, Apocalypse Cop 1, Sorry Cop 12, Foreign Cop 2, Communist 7, Fascist 4, Ultra Liberal 5, Moralist 4, Good Cop Bad Cop 12, Honor 2, People Killed 3, Cases Solved 216 years in service 18 years. Huh. That's kinda cool. So now we need to low-key... No. Ask Kuno if he knows anything about the victim's clothes in the trash. That's Garte. Waterlock on Wednesday. For the authority of Titus. Yeah, I think we can both do both of those guys. Ask him to get Titus to work with me. So we probably should ask Kuno first about if you see anything in the trash. Or why is someone put that in the trash?
Does Kuno care? So?
His eyebrows projecting aggressive indifference. Thank him. I think the tip really paid off. Good job, Kuno. You told me you promised to stick the pigs on him. Yeah, thank you. Wasn't too keen on chasing down the armor anyway. Said you're now the king of the entire Jamrock?
North Jamrock? Kuno meant everything north of 881. The rooster fucked Kuno's words up. Kuno doesn't do south. Doesn't fuck with the madre.
I appreciate you recognizing me as the sovereign Jamrock, though. North Jamrock.
Kuno sent your fat ass.
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened.
Let's move on.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. Don't be saying what Kuno said back to Kuno. Get the fuck out of here, Parrot. After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Kuno's face.
Yeah, real interesting.
I don't.
Kuno doesn't...
Just want to say thanks for the tip, Kuno. I already did. I don't know what to do with these two, because I think I did both of them, you know? I mean, look at all the ones we've got. Oh my god, look at all the ones we've gotten done. I feel bad about all this other shit, and I shouldn't. Look how many I've got done at least. Karaoke. Who made the call reporting the crime? Need to find my fucking badge, man. And my gun. I wonder where both are.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here. Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me...
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Push me some more and find out, Gimp.
You gonna let him talk to me like that, Titus?
Let's see.
Yeah, I knew it.
I am.
Yeah, I guess I am, you big pussy. That laugh I know was kind of stupid, but that was good. Finally, we got some fucking get back on this kid.
The old man sent word you'd be around again. That's the reason I'm being so forthcoming with you. Again.
Good one.
About fucking time.
So I gotta still pass this authority check. I do have points. Might as well put it in authority. I have a lot actually. I have my perception. Drama, kinda like drama. I like that one. Okay. And off again. Leave them be. Then go to inventory. Alright, from drama. Huh? Guess I'm getting like -2 from authority for some reason. But I shouldn't be. This one's supposed to get -2 from authority. So why am I getting bonus from items -2? Why am I getting bonus from authority? Bonus from items -2? Opposite bonus from items -2. I'm lost. Whoa. This one gives me Inland Empire +1, empathy plus. What? How does that take away? No, it gives me +2 empathy, but +1 empathy plus another Inland Empire, but takes away my authority. Okay, so let's try this.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
I should have saved right before. I probably had to quit and save. We can at least see what my chances are. 42. That's pretty even. That's pretty even. I'm not taking a chance of doing that, so we're gonna go through all the steps again, and we're just gonna try to do it without.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
We ain't doing it, boys. We ain't doing it.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here. Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Yes! Yes! As you look around the room full of sweaty men swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco. This is familiar. Where have I seen it before? I believe the place was called Precinct 41. It's all filled with almost exclusively men sitting on the desks, talking shit and wasting time. I get it, Titus. You guys really are the authority around here. You must be. You're just like real cops, drinking beer and sitting there around with your dicks in your hands.
You got a problem with beer now?
No. Not quite yet. Push on. No, not quite there yet. Push on. No, I like to get drunk and then do racial profiling. I don't give a shit either, just like you guys. No, I'm also a big fan of beer and jerking off instead of helping people. A beer problem, but not a problem with beer. Wow, all these are like, whew. First one is like, no, I like to get drunk and then do racial profiling. I don't give a shit either, just like you guys. I'm also a big fan of beer and jerking off instead of helping people. I have a beer problem, but I'm a problem with beer. I also had no idea how to do my job, like you.
Speak for yourself, buddy.
What's the beer? I've been running this outfit for 10 years now. You should see Martinez before we started. It was
they didn't see shit, man.
Cheers to you.
Kids getting shot. We had 3 shootings a week. Fucking graffito everywhere.
Congratulations on the graffito removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
Accept the beer back up. Don't let him drink that one more. Push quick. Don't antagonize him. You don't have this already. You have this already. It's not about who did it. It's about the victim. She needs help. Someone's been raped. She needs counseling. We need counseling.
Titus?
He looks at her. He stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's gonna give you it. Give it up on his
You want to
terms.
talk to her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you talk to her. But you treat her with respect.
Man, what else am I gonna fucking treat her with?
If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
Oh, baby girl. What's wrong, darling? Aw, Deli's being so sweet right now. Hi, Deli kitty. Aw, you're so beautiful and so sweet. You're so precious. You're a baby doll. You patootie. I love you. You're a good girl. Oh, Lord. That's something. A barbecue. Woo! You know, I love me some barbecue, man. I love barbecue so much.
What is her name?
Claudia, I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags. A real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit.
It was her.
That's I'm on due.
Shit, the girl upstairs. Yeah, this can't be her. She knows you drink so hard you forgot you were a cop.
Oh, it's her. It's definitely her. It's Miss Oranje, disco dancer.
Composure medium 11 said you don't remember being a cop. Said you don't remember reality. Miss Orange, disco dancer. Easy, correct your time connection. This is gonna be the one I go with. It's gonna fuck us.
Yeah.
Told you.
Blonde, tall, 2 rooms over from
Miss Orange, disco dancer.
Sure. Why not?
Oh, I have
You've
to
probably
compose
seen her
yourself.
around.
Guys, I already gave the answer. I knew it was gonna take my moral away. Why did we have to do this too? You can add cool after the victim's name with your eyes bulging like some wild beast. Your fingers are twitching and sweating. Start forming on your brow.
I don't understand what's so cool here.
Nothing. We just have a few more questions.
Whatever you do, do not tell him you know her. That would sound off. Ah, so what was her relationship with the mercenary? So the rape. When was that? What's your relationship with her? I think I laughed at her. I think I know her. Don't. So what was your relationship?
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship.
If that's the relationship. Something's off here. His anger is
It
possessive.
was like that karaoke incident all over again.
I bet she slept with him
Or
and
like
they said
some of
that
the
she,
other
and
girls he
then
was
he
harassing.
framed it as rape and killed him for no reason. But they didn't like him because he was a war guy anyways. It was like on the karaoke incident all over again.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
So the rape, when was that?
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
It would help if we establish a timeline.
Yep.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
So a week before you killed him.
Here you go, boss.
It's all blonde, throws him a can, Patch cracks it open. So, what is your relationship with her?
I know her.
Looks around and uncommon silence fills the room. So this is the reason, like, this is what I thought the game was going to do more is, like, it has certain checks and stuff, and certain things that, like, are, like, successes, but it's, like, obvious things it's telling you. So I wish so much it would be, like, those know what's happened, and you would do, like, maybe a back behind the scenes role, and it would use your psychology and be, like, for me, even in that sense, my psychology and everything, I'd be like, well, you all got just silent, as he said that you have some sort of relationship. And I'm feeling off that you have a little bit of, no offense, not understandable, it's understandable, but a little bit of possessive anger, which means I think you guys had a closer relationship than you're leading off of.
How well do you know her?
Small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth. He has a hunch about what knowing means.
Well enough, Copper. We partied. She's been here for a few months.
She's nothing around here. She's nothing around
You
here.
mean Revachol? Nah. Our Miss Mmmainlllyyyy disco dancer is an immigrant or a drifter of some sort.
Don't you give her any more trouble.
The fat guy
She's
puts
just
out.
had some bad luck, that's all. Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Guys, because they both look, they fall silent. What is all the silences? It's like the guys don't know how to feel about this. Should keep picking at it. Hey, you partied? Cool, that's cool. But what did you mean?
What do you think I meant?
You do karaoke? I'm nervously. Sex, drugs, and karaoke, right? Sex, drugs,
Yes.
karaoke, right?
Yes.
Sex,
And no.
drugs, no karaoke.
Got something to say about it?
So you're saying the two of you were close?
No, we just fucked. That's all.
Okay, that's all I
I'm
needed
not
to know,
gonna
man.
give you any details if that's what you're after. So put your dick away.
I don't know. I kind of want to keep it out, but still, I get you, buddy. I'm not here to pry. He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's all you're gonna get for now. Don't say that one. Thank you. We'll talk to her.
Remember what I said. Freight train up.
Freight train to pain. Points a beer can at you. I'm gonna take off now. Fucking weirdos. Come over here, Kim.
Officer, what was that?
You mean the sweating and the fidgeting when you mentioned her
Yes.
name? And the sort of quivering jello thing with the eye, pointy twitching eye.
Yes.
I think I know.
The victim? Is there something I should know before we talk to her?
I didn't rape her. I met her in the hallway after I woke up. She knows I didn't remember being a cop.
Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday.
She knows I didn't remember being a cop.
Okay, that's manageable.
I try to hit on her.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm pretty okay, I guess.
It doesn't matter how it went, officer. What else?
Nothing.
We'll be alright, officer. This...
Yeah, see, healed. Feel forward by his turn. It's going to be all right. Is it though? Nothing. You're still on the bumpy ride here. Try not to mess it up. Is it though? Nothing. You're still on a bumpy ride here, buddy. Don't mess it up. That's what I think I wanted to say. Like, no. I think Garthe might be this guy actually.
Can I help you?
Yeah, it's. How about my bill for tonight? Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Maybe you don't remember putting them there? Maybe you were sleepwalking? Did someone on your staff put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my stuff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene. The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road. Thank you anyway.
Alright. Thanks. Let's talk about something
else.
Yes.
You're already set for the night. Your door is unlocked.
Oh, thank the Lord. And I think that means by tomorrow night that we're gonna have somehow get. See, there's a little thing up there. You can kind of see in now. Knock. Who is it? A woman's voice answers, muffled by the door. Tired. Controlled.
This is the police. Can we come in?
Come on up. The door's open. She shouts, I'm drying my hair. Sounds like it's coming from upstairs somewhere. You could snoop around before going up. Oh, the dirty clothes, a woman's. See? Why is that bound? Look at that! It has to be my controller. My controller has to have something messed up with it, no? Because there's no way they'd want to do that. Hotel bill calculation. It looks like she had an extended stay. Should I open this door? No, Oh, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Yeah. She made around 4 months of payments for this room. Jesus. You've been here for a minute. The bathroom. So the article of the corpse is no longer there. This account is full of where sheets of pills, badly stacked one on top of another. There's also a toothbrush somewhere in there. Look at the toothbrush. Look at the medications. Circle lines the shelves. Sheet upon sheet and pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acylic acid, AP, eye drops, blood thinners. The collection here.
Anything of note?
Search the pill sheets. Oh, that's where electrochemistry comes in. Among some foreign, probably Mmmainlllyyyy or God Walladin. I don't know, marked red blisters, packs you find. What do you find? I think a little, how. Is there something more interesting here? Chemical hangover. Please pass on the first check. I knew it. What's an autosave right here? I remember that, so it's not going to be much to get back there. I'm tired of doing that. Having 75% on some games and then still getting it wrong. It really is irritating. I'm not going to lie.
Officer, what was that?
You mean the sweating?
The victim? Understood. You were... Okay, that's managed. Understood. What else did you do? What you're saying is... You raped her? Then... No. Don't ever... What else? We'll be alright.
You're saying you didn't rape... I didn't rape her. What do you mean? Sounds kind of bad from this room, but at the same time, it's a whole mystery about this shit. Like, come on.
This is the...
Quick saving.
Anything of note?
Thank you. A bright orange bottle with peptide stamped on it, and sunny, happy letters. Jackpot, baby. That's the stuff you're looking for. Palms being a sweat, just holding a little plastic there. What's so exciting about the orange pill? No, I don't want to take it in secret, so it's good. Speed, man. Just what you were looking for. They call it dextroamphetamine. Dextroamphetamine. And talk about psychological disorders and what we're seeing here is some scientifically advanced trucker speed. I'll see a
peptide, a euphemism for pharmaceutical amphetamine. Prescription speed.
Mm-hmm. She looks good. Told Kim about it. Yes, it's even lower now. Close cabinet. Actually, no, there's the bottles. Usually shaped nasal sprays labeled reads mark. Opioid antagonist?
Interesting. That's used for diamorphine overdoses.
Oh. Hey, so she has some pills and some stuff for overdose. OD too, just in case, I think, so. This window's pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lay reflected the grass in an untarnished golden halo. Smooth as ice, there are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudged, but the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures. Why don't you leave the Lieutenant leans in close to the surface? Someone was recently
looks like it, yes.
Huh. It's untidy. Something happened in here, dude. I'll tell you that. Whoa, was I supposed to do something different?
Yes?
No, I'm not trying to do that, bro. I want to see if I'm missing something, because why would it do this in a small room? I mean, yeah, we just found the window pane. Yeah, it's fine. Nothing else. Flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking up in the air. I don't care, y'all. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, I might have missed it. Oh yeah, I can't cancel. I should have just tried. Well? No, let's fight. I don't care.
Welcome to the roof.
She has a cigarette in hand and a cup of coffee in the other. Her hair is still slick from the shower. Lower silvery jumpsuit and athletic woman, young body, built long and lean.
I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will.
Is there a cleaning lady? I think I need one.
It's much nicer now.
I hint wanted her towards something on with the head. Where the dead body used to hang, clearly visible from the roof, but no longer. Okay, she was
Thank
that
you
way.
for that, officers. Truly.
Something in her light brown eyes is sadness, and she thinks about the death of that man. Empathy, that's why I got empathy. So, dude, that's what I'm saying. She's a little sad. So, I bet he didn't rape her. I bet he was just in a relationship. They got mad, blamed him for a bunch of other shit, and then threw him off. But you never know. Let's see what she thinks. Cleaning lady, I think I need one.
Oh, yes. Legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there.
Let's go Infernum. Word was a dark can be present, but not the hell. Third place, third place. Oh well. Let's go Infernum.
They also say that's why the cleaning lady quit. Because of the Infernum.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi. I'm a detective from Precinct 57. I believe you have already met my colleague from Precinct 41.
Have I ever?
Turn to you.
Have you grown accustomed to your role as a police officer?
Oh yeah, I feel the power. I'm grown accustomed to the power, miss. Once a cop, always a cop. I have very little idea of what I'm doing. It's not important in case I once a cop, always
Like
a cop.
riding a coppercycle.
Just take a sip of the coffee.
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man down there. The people who put him there have asked us to talk to you.
Huh. I see.
He's a piece of drag or a menthol cigarette. Be careful, ask something else first. When you go there, use words like I hear you and do something difficult. What's your name, miss, for the record? What's your name, miss, for the record?
Mmmainlllyyyy.
So you know that Tyrus gave me sounds Lebanese. That's what does her accent. Birthmark also signal you don't know why, but games tend to come speckled with them. How old are you?
I'm 28.
Takes a long drag.
Right, sir. Vredefort, Republic of Oranje.
Oranje.
I guess you could say I am an Oranese expatriate.
What do you do, miss? What is your specialization?
Something stupid.
What's that?
Oranese lit.
Oranese lit?
Oranese literature.
Ah.
It's what I studied at the university.
What Oranese lit about it?
Fear of failure, fear of death, how it sucks to be Oranese. All national literatures are... Only the name of the nation changes.
That's true, then Rushbomb lit would fit you like a glove. Wait, what do you do with it?
Nothing. I do nothing with it.
How do you make your money, then? Money is very important. Show her some money. No. Cool.
It's not very cool, but what can you do?
So you could look at your passport, please?
I'm afraid you can't, officer.
Why is that?
Because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast, along with cash and airline tickets.
Thank you for your candor. Why?
They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep travel documents away from your person when west of the river.
How do I know you told us the real name,
Okie dokie.
That's
A bad memory, officer.
A memory of what?
Of lilacs and lightning. Parks, glass. Duraluminium. Vredefort is a conference city. It's always autumn there. A night. At least it was for me.
What's so bad about that?
Nothing. If you're no longer there.
Oh, getting late. Thank you. That's it for the record.
The record. So official.
Nice room you got,
Yeah. It's pretty deluxe.
Quite the collection of prescription drugs on the windows now.
I'm wintering.
How long have you been staying here?
About 4 months. I came in November.
I'll go downstairs to concur.
Here in the Whirling, here in Martinez, or here in Revachol?
Here in Martinez.
I heard this is where the washed-up disco has-beens go.
No, this is Sassy Town. It's where the future of dance lies. Get in the right place. You're doing it in the Whirling, right?
I'm wintering.
How long have you been?
About 4. Here in the Whirling, here because it's the funkiest building in Martinez. And because all the other buildings are bombed to hell. I'm about here in the Whirling, here in Martinez, or here. I always wanted to see the only city in the world in the worst time of the year. It's a tourist thing.
By far not the only reason she's here, and then she isn't really hiding it either.
I'm here in the Whirling. Came to see the new world.
It's the old new world. Went to the old world.
It turned out to be a Zarath-infested third world slum.
Called the Lamana, and it didn't. Even after the mosaic client heavy load of Sunday, it's an industrial powerhouse. Windows new.
It is.
Go slightly to the left to check a reflection in it. And it makes a note of the book. Might say it's unsatisfying. Oh, quite a Christian house down there.
Okay.
They tell us you've been... I noticed your room is close to mine. I have a personal question.
Yes. You're just one room away.
Good. Yes, this means you could have heard something. Were you in Sunday night? I need to know what I did before I lost my memory. That's all. I'm just wondering.
You do not need to know that. What you need is to ask normal police questions.
I will. Okay. Get a grip, you think. At least you do your personal stuff. Ah, whatever. I'm not here. I need to talk to you about the room again. I'll tell you something difficult. And tell us
something difficult? I've been through at least half a dozen difficult things.
Been raped.
Which one do you mean?
Were you sexually assaulted, miss?
By sexually assaulted, you mean raped?
Takes a quick drag.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a bit early in the morning for raped, isn't it?
What? It's 18:35. It's 6 p.m. 6:30. What are we doing? She sounds positively buoyant, vivacious, totally unbothered. What does that mean? Were you? Actually, it's already afternoon.
Is it?
Around the sun, springs high in the sky. People pass by.
It is afternoon. Time flies, man.
So, you were?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with not raped. I don't want to say that shit about him.
By him, she meant the victim.
Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, you know, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
She means the Hardy Boys.
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. Some assault and battery. Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter would be spicier.
She was raped. What did happen between you and the victim? What can you tell me about him? Name, eyes, age. What did they hang you for if not rape? What did happen between you and the victim?
We partied.
You kinda had to?
With all due respect, sir, I think we partied a little harder than that.
Just keep pointing at your face. I didn't know it was particularly possible.
Oh, it is. You're still alive.
What did you do when you...
We drank, sir. A lot. For weeks, basically. We had that effect on each other. We made each other drink harder. That's why I liked him.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect, making you drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more speed. It's quite the combination. We also had sex.
Feelings involved?
A little. The drugs were good enough, and we did enough of them.
How did you two meet?
Downstairs, at the bar. He was on some sort of assignment, a military man, as you probably know. Had a cool, scary scar.
She appears aloof. The scar part, the scary, is stressed and drawn out. What's that about? Apprehension? It's longing. She misses him.
When was this?
A month ago? Something like that.
It must have been hard for you, seeing him there. Tell me about him. Name, eyes, age.
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him. Like he is now. I can't talk about his... I don't know... hair.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
Must have been hard for you to see him there.
Oh, yes. I've had a great view. From the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my dreams.
Bitter cringe, it hurts.
You called us, the RCM.
Yes.
Jackpot. The call I reported the name. That was you.
I made it. And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone. In Martinez, they call it snitching.
Reporting crimes is confidential in Ravachol, miss.
His voice was disguised.
I didn't exactly disguise it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little.
Nicked it how?
With nail clippers. And I diverted some radio fuzz into it. Into the cold wire.
So after the phone is out of order, she tampered with the whirling landline. The process to put the landline downstairs.
Did I? Fuck. I didn't mean to. I had no idea what I was doing.
Okay. Yeah, morale. Logic jigsaw falling into place is satisfying. Good catch. I appreciate the symmetry. I go through all the trouble.
I don't know, sir. It was stupid. I was drunk, too. I was probably afraid.
Thank you for making the call, miss.
Yeah, thank you.
It was the right thing to do.
I didn't want to, sir. But if I hadn't, he'd still be hanging there.
I'm sure you weren't raped. What can you tell me about it? What did they hang you? Why did they hang you? How did the Hardy Boys know you? How did the Hardy
They're
Boys know
frequent
you?
guests. Downstairs.
This is the floor.
They have a booth for union members. They're probably down there now.
How'd you meet?
Over drinks. It's been a long, boring winter.
Did you party?
A little, yeah.
Like you partied with the deceased?
No, not as hard.
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but have you had a physical relationship with any of the Hardy Boys?
I have.
Which one?
Which ones, sir? I don't remember precisely. Could
that be part of the reason they hanged him? Could that be why they lynched him? Jealousy?
I hope not. Actually, I know that's not the reason. I'm careful about that kind of thing. Not crossing the wires, you know? But that's probably where they got the rape idea.
I'm sorry, but what do you mean?
Men like that? I don't know.
The pause.
It's the way their imaginations work. I suspect it's what they'd like to do to me.
Oof. What did they hang him for if not rape? Tries asked you to spice things up for us?
Pretty much.
Candles, cradles, or coffee cup with both hands, warming them. What did they hang him for if not rape?
He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing.
She thinks.
But you probably know all about it.
And his role in this strike was what?
I think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military, worked for Wild Pines, and against the Union. We didn't discuss work much, if you know what I mean. But I understood it was dangerous.
And they lynched him for it?
Jesus. Well, thank you for telling us all this, miss. She raised silently up for relief awareness there, but we're just...
Should we head by downstairs, officer? We may have things to discuss there.
Something else for you, I don't think.
Yeah?
By the way,
Thank you. I've put a lot of time and effort into it.
The food possession of our boxes legal in our charges, don't you should still have to for it. No, don't listen to stiff people. How did you mess about such a hoard?
With money, sir.
He's dragged.
It's not exactly the anti-star size caboodle I intend for it to be one day, but it's getting there.
Anti-star or it was rock and roll star rise to drugs. So many drugs eventually mutated into a corpse.
Comes in handy when you've done too many opioids.
Is that something that happens to you often, miss?
Better safe than sorry. Oh, yes. One of my favorites. Like, not being able to stay up for 36 hours. Not being happy. It cures those ailments. It's just a merit speed molecule, basically. Very funky. All right. Why not? I'll be here until 11 p.m., drinking coffee, most likely.
All right.
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called Hardy Boys. Half their reasoning just went out the window. Nothing will make them respect the RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan.
Tell us all that.
What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it.
Had to lie. I wouldn't know.
If not you, then me. It was a smart move from her.
Something's off.
You think so? She seemed forthcoming. Unusually so. Being forthcoming about some things is a good way to... The best liars are always forthcoming. Anyway, we should move.
Yeah, me too. What's here?
I don't know. It is not the first closed door we found in this building. There is also your mystic... I don't know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case.
Yeah, for real. Kim's with me on all this shit. He's like, no, that's weird. I don't know why they have multiple
The vigilantes, doors. The cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
Maybe I could say I don't belong merging into the investigation. I could say something. I'm not going to because I don't gloat. Don't say anything. You should have floated. Push. Sounds like it's heavy too, very sturdy. Boots patrol protecting the doors varies. Okay. Gotta end the day at some point and then just go over to her room and see how she's doing. No, not here to see. For the Hardy Boys book, Lucy told you. Yeah, that's what we should do. Go and talk to him again. Be like, hey, she didn't get raped.
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now?
Said she wasn't raped.
Again? Seriously, man? No. Yeah, whatever. Fuck! I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
You had a nerve, Titus furious, no more than that. The loyal Titus feels betrayed.
For the record,
steps in forcefully.
Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
He just did. He literally just did.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
I do.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down. And she doesn't fucking trust you.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
It's a Divergent soundtrack. Cut the bullshit. You told me the truth.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
I didn't push her.
And you went and pushed her.
Titus Hardy.
Ho, ho, ho. Voice rings into the room like a warning shot. He says, Titus backs off. Fist down, everybody.
Everett personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
Angry, he emphasizes the S. He gives her voice a strangely hypnotic quality. Edward's a bit terrified. She wants to rush in to bring attention to something.
Look, Copper. We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape. Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
Here, jerkwad. Listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
This is their last play. This tape, the story's in tatters and mess. It must be nice to listen to, but at this point you don't need to. Why should I care about the tape? You lied to me. So what's on the tape? Where'd you get this tape? Now listen to this. That's enough for now. Why should I care about the tape? You lied to me.
You don't care about evidence.
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth.
I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen...
No questions. If you ask them now, they'll just keep bringing up the tape. Listen to it, and then I'll have something to hide behind.
Don't forget your tape, lawman. You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
I don't leave now. Play the tape. You push commencer, the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds still there.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
Mm-hmm.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice room. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
And silence. I think. Who's this Cordy?
One of the other mercenaries, I think. The one he was talking to. A friend of his? End of recording. A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
You think he was there?
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. Or maybe Kohoi is just merc talk for atrocity, slaughter.
Huh. What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls. Still. I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony. At least...
Hour probably? Yeah, an hour. I might not be able to stay on for long. I'm feeling it. Feeling tired, some other shit. I might just need to switch up the game soon. I might have to switch it to something else. Maybe. I don't know. The only thing is, that's why I hate PlayStation. They don't let you... Okay, come on, game. They don't let you... Okay, come on, game. They don't let you switch... just regular shit. You have to, like, start a whole other stream.
I was just thinking, what a nice evening it is for taking part in a murder investigation.
It's not surprising.
Did he?
Oh.
I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
He doesn't care if Anthony's talking to me on his team. He specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via the encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
This is exact words he used.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line. Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style? He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his
Why do you say things like that? You're trying to scare people? Why things like that?
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for?
Crimes are about the human character trained to observe. Coping mechanism, catchphrase, persona? Persona?
Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way. He was like the Seminese conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezud all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani's ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
Jesus. Spend the time with him, this person?
We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer. Going around with our little scouring sticks. You, your first love.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease.
Yeah.
As much as a man like him could be.
I mean, not all. He did some shit. A small measure of pride in her. She could quell the rage of such a being. Oh man, before you go, ask her for details. She seems okay to talk.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
Tell us more about the victim?
Like, for example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start. We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
Oh, grins her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page which had passed to you. On his list of autopsy observations recorded neatly in blue. Last missing pieces of the pleasure of flesh. Easily stabbed in place early. How old was he in this? So I covered.
In Oranje, officer.
Oh.
It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
That municipality has a few boroughs and even fewer cities. It's made of agricultural plots on the border. With summary cows, silos.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
Missed a shot, like, you just missed a shot of the darts. Darts them. Both?
Yes. We were compatriots.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranje. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together wasn't Oranje. It was bad habits.
Huh. This is all, like, all the puzzles that are, like, this might be the most solving stream so far, and it's only been like an hour. But this is putting a lot of shit together. No love from other one, yeah. It wasn't her, but wasn't he a soldier? This could be worth pursuing.
No. He left the National Service after they taught him to do what he did on Seminine.
Yeah, I would be like, oh, he's not patriotic.
Kind.
He literally had to do some disgusting shit.
He was the making money, killing people kind. He was by no means a stupid man.
Takes long drank a cigarette and washed it down with coffee.
A people person. A small platoon leader. Certainly not a patriot.
You don't seem like much of a patriot yourself. Or use yourself to this lack of patriotism annoy you? You don't seem like much of a patriot yourself. Jums.
There is nothing on Mmmainlllyyyy. The old world is dead, and we both knew it. Maybe Oranje did bring us together.
Oranje.
In loathing. I love Ravishal, though. I hope she loves me, too.
How old was he, miss? His eye color, he had a tattoo, what did it mean? I think we're finished. How old was he?
He was 42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above
No,
50.
we said more about 45.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no, we even celebrated his birthday, like, some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
Looks like you were right, officer.
Points are good. Have one, you old dog, before we all die. Better not mention it. The young woman looks at you and looks at you, clearly sensing something. A spike in testosterone levels. Holy shit, perhaps. Where's his eye color? He had a tattoo. What did it mean?
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing.
She takes a drag.
I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
It's not how it came over in the tape.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth?
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember?
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
Yeah, tattoo. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
She liked it. He liked it?
Quite a lot, yes.
What did it represent, do you know?
It was a map of his life and the places he visited as a soldier. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
For showing off to chicks, so thank you.
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason.
Is this why your name's lit? Don't interrupt.
He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?"
Picking out an imaginary tattoo star.
And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths." And so it goes. Star after star. Port after port.
Yeah, she really loved
world
him.
country after third world country. And oh yeah.
Can I see what these mean? Yeah, no, her photo.
No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Portion of coffee.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Oranje needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people on the Seminine Islands, and on other islands too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
A very fun story.
It is when you're high. It can be very exciting then. You have the tools to deal with it. It's not a very nice story to remember when you're sober.
All right.
Let's slip back into his notes and observes the young woman for a moment. Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee. We stopped that man. Bloated beyond all recognition was 42. She said, yeah. Below the damage. The weeks of deprivation, all the swollen image. He was 42 years old. Where is this going? How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder? I could ask either one of them. Kim, how old do you think I am? Turn around, Miss, how old do you think I am? I got that's my age, I think I'm. Kim, how old do you think I am? There's a question. How old do I look?
How old? 58.
Oh god, that's really old. Really? You were wrong about the deceased too. He was way younger. Well, God, that's really old. Really? You're wrong. You're wrong about the deceased too. He was he's way younger.
He was deceased. He had been decomposing for
I feel like I've been just going for longer than that. I was just all ghoul, or nearly as extreme as that of death itself. You're right. Probably 62. Let's leave it at that. I feel like I'm decomposing for longer than that. He's saying the ravages of alcohol are nearly as extreme as that of death itself. Decomposing for longer than that. You're right, probably 62.
I didn't say 62. I said 58.
Maybe I'm 62 then. Wait, this requires scientific measurements. Bring it on. I'm not afraid of the truth. Yeah, birth generator. To the laboratorium. You know, we have morals, or we got our morale all the way back up. And I can't see myself down there, so the best thing is at one point is probably to go to my room again and look in the mirror, so I can finally see what I look like. I think we gotta go talk to you guys again, no?
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now? Anne.
Nothing. She stands by what she said.
That fucking fucker.
Stares at the beer for 2 seconds.
You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
Not really. Gold? It was just talk or room talk. It's not evidence. It was dark stuff. It didn't prove anything. It didn't change your mind. Yeah, it was bad. Honestly, I expected it to have more effect. No. Pretty much laughed it off, Titus. That's pretty good. It was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything. It didn't change your mind. I like that one the best.
Dark. Dark is when you start a goddamn death rock band. He said he'd rape her.
Shakes his hand in disbelief. Sounds like they wanted it to change her mind about the hangman. This is definitely personal.
What did she have to say then? Fine by her? This is what people are supposed to be like? Fucking whoop-de-doo.
She didn't say whoop-de-doo. It did not come as a surprise to her, and she definitely wasn't scared. Actually, I think it made her a little nostalgic. If anything, she seemed turned on by the whole door cutting thing. Oh my god. I don't think we should do that. I think it made her feel nostalgic. I think one of those. It did not come to her. It did not come as a surprise to her, and she definitely wasn't scared. Or actually, I think it made. I don't know if like random people are finally opening up on the stream, or if that lady is still talking about me. But technically, I have no other comments on my page or anything. But I'm getting like already like 6 or 7 people just come in randomly to the stream. They don't stay for long. The average duration is not good, but at least people are coming to the stream. Actually, I think it made it a little nostalgic. I was so be surprised to her.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny? No good goddamn psycho whore.
Seemed like they wanted to give Chris a second chance to play along. She still did.
Right. Oh, fucking right. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawman?
I sort of chin with his palms and certified ready to swear. You don't have to say everything out loud. Just mix and match. I think this is personal for you. I think you had feelings for her. I think you had a live plan, but she didn't play along. I want to say both of those. Maybe she isn't who you thought she was. Maybe she is still in denial. It's like a defense mechanism. I think it's personal for you. I think you had feelings for her.
Yeah, they're all queers. Can't bump, hard fist, or anything.
What? Yes, not what he said. Glenn exploded into indignation. Everyone's got feelings for each other. Where are you going with this?
That's all right, Glenn. I just thought, I thought anyone would come around if they heard that shit. Apparently, I was wrong.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
You wanted her to see the man for what he was. Now that you know, you might want to lay off this topic, or else you might...
I just got too worked up. Big man lost his shit. It's cool now.
Be straight with me, Titus. What really happened?
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
That's less gusto in his voice now. His men too are growing increasingly silent.
Come on, Titus. It's been a long day. I'm tired of running back and forth between you. I can see you're tired too. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs. Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, "Fuck off!" That lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation is over.
Yeah.
Silence in the room. Lillian starts saying something, then thinks best not to. On the floor, beer drips out of the can into a small bottle. No one does anything about it.
What is this quiet funeral shit? All we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
Rhetoric. Could try. Could pause and try. Rhetoric is one of the ones we gotta put in. Go here and then quick save. It's gonna be annoying trying this again until.
It's you again. What is it?
Convinced Titus he's being manipulated. You should know by now. As Hardy will never falter. One of his boys will. Then, please close the ground. We're going home, kid. Just remember, it's about more than Colossi. It's about these men and Martinez, their district, their responsibility. And then it's then. That's it then. Case closed. Look around. We're going home, kid. Ted layers his brow. He'll get it. Go on. Write it down, Kim. Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because
some chick, because you're a foreigner, because you work for wrong people, because they like killing. Ooh, because of some chick, because you're a foreigner, because you work for wrong people, because they like killing.
Yeah, we liked it. It was fun, wasn't it, guys? We had a great time.
It wasn't for your fucking entertainment, Dennis. She
gets a hold of himself.
They kill you because they think it's funny.
They just hang you, like in the Dark Ages, make a split of your corpse. They club you from behind, string you up, and get back to drinking. It's cool, guys. You drag them out back, light their corpses on fire, and piss on them. You don't care. Oh.
We didn't light them on fire.
That's it. That's the weak one. You flushed him out. Now go in for the kill. Fat Angus.
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
Oh, man, reaches for his belt, but his voice is strangely calm. He's on to you. He knows what you're trying to do. Turn to Angus. Turn to Theo. Or what? Angus. Or what? You're gonna kill me like you killed him for no fucking reason? What happens if I keep talking? You gonna kill me like you did in the bar for nothing? Look at Kim first. Make him first. Senate has put down his notebook. Santa's resting on his holster. He gives you an imperceptible nod. What does that mean? Go for it! As I said on the fat guy, push Angus. We're almost there. I'm on to Angus. Or what? You're gonna kill me like you killed him? For no fucking reason?
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
Shut up, Angus!
He's before you hung him.
Say
Let's see the guy hits Angus on the side of the head.
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control.
The room falls quiet, so I can hear you squeeze.
Where's your goddamn inhale?
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus? Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
She killed him?
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
We broke it, boys! We broke it! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, fucking finally, man. Something insanely well happened. Holy Christ. Holy Christ, dude. I just want that meme to play him. Gotcha, bitch. We fucking got him, man. Oh, you know what I need here.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
She's dead. Something happened to her, too. What's happened between those two? You ain't need all your ears questions. Can't we get him? So, you didn't kill him. He's already dead. He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death. What was it?
We're not sure. Probably a bullet. The wound was difficult to see.
I put a bullet into myself. Coroner and sister are wrapped in blue. Hands covered in blue gloves. Mouth covered by blue masks. Bodies by blue aprons. The coroner's wipe his brows. Scalpel still in his hand. Get the light. Shine it in his mouth. He tells his assistant. Coroner swats to better see as the light illuminates the darkness inside. Oh shit! Can't blame them for missing that. Get the saw, Ellen. This just got fun. Are you serious, bitch? My whole table just shook. I wonder why. Hi, Deli, baby. You're okay to stay there. If you want to, baby, you could. You can let me give you some belly rubs. Look, like that. See? Anything you want. So this is like supposed to be for police knowledge, right? And so right now it's letting us. It's letting us see into what the coroner's doing, and he said that, right? He says, "Shine it in his mouth." So I was right to keep looking in the mouth. Oh my god.
Because the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
Girls plural. There's another girl, two of them. Take note of this. They'll probably say more about her later.
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
He doesn't think she did, or at least he hopes she did. What happened Sunday night?
Classier came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way. It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died.
How do you know?
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
Good analogy, boss.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky. You're still on the bench. And you keep taking it easy too, Angus. We went upstairs. Sure as day the Merc was dead. And there was a bullet hole through the window.
The window that broke.
Fucking dirty sheets and...
He means they've been fucking.
Tibbs patched the window. And the corpse. We hanged.
Was Tibbs the authority?
Nah, he's my brother. He's in the window replacement business.
Okay. Very nice, grateful waiting on his brother to miss. Glad he didn't kill him. Why the cover up?
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
What kind of shit are we talking about?
Can't show up on police radar kind. There are people after her. From the old world. Where she came from.
The people, who are they?
They're powerful. Connected to the moral intern.
Oof.
She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems, she'd be ghosted away.
That's all he knows. That's all she's told him.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
So who killed the merc then? Any leads?
Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere. So that's a clue.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with it. Either hers or his.
Yeah, that's true. It could have been intended for her. Good thinking, Titus.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Klausya. Maybe the shot missed. Maybe it was meant for her.
Kim should have done that line a little bit different. Hers. You mean... I mean the people after Klausya. Maybe the shot missed. Maybe it was meant for her.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
Yeah, ideas about his past too.
I do. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got
training,
guns,
years of bad blood, probably, or it could have been someone else. Colonel.
Tell you what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do if I wasn't too busy doing this.
He's calm now. Threw all that turmoil away and became himself again. Still, he's not bad. I don't buy either one, but still, this guy's not as dumb as he looks. Whose idea was it to hang him anyways? Hers?
In a manner of speaking.
Remember those two girls? You ain't talking about the other one. Earlier you said the girls asked you for help. Was this the other girl?
That's right. It was her idea to hang him. I liked it for political reasons. It sent
it's her,
a
isn't
good
it?
message.
Missing 8th Girl Hardy. That's the other girl. Big guy turns to Glenn. He's about to say something. Blonde shuts his mouth for a word.
I'll say it again. All the Hardy Boys are right here, cop. That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy Boys. You don't know her, anyway.
Understood. Can you tell me more about her location and current location? You know it's okay for her there to be a Hardy girl, Titus. You're gonna stonewall me if I ask more about her, aren't you?
Glad you understand that.
Can we did it? He's smiling only you can see. I'm sorry I made you guys
Me
fight.
too.
Thank you for this, Titus. I'll go talk to her. The last time.
You do that. Hey, cop. Before you go.
Something.
She, Klausya, came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she refused that protection. But
you would still prefer if we didn't take her away.
That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
We'll take that into account.
I know, but just call Bobby turns to leave. I was thinking the same thing, Kim. People were gonna be like, oh, Titus is a dickhead. No, like, there's some, like, people don't understand the nurture and nature problem that I so heavily fester into. Like, he could have been born a way of thinking where he just thought that was the best. Not only the best, but like a bunch of other shit too. It's like, shit happens, man. Is there anything showing that the shot came from outside? She's really gone, no? No, she's still here.
It's always good to see you.
She cracks a weird smile when you back against the corner. Something in her demeanor has changed. She's tired, signed to her fate, being here with you and wants to come. Hardy Boys told us what really happened.
I understand.
There's your coffee on the table. You don't look surprised. You're expecting this. You lied to us, miss. Chill. I'm a cool cop, remember? I'm surprised you're expecting this. Chill, I'm a cool cop.
I'm sorry for wasting your time. I should have known that you'd find out.
This is good. Clear the air first between you two, then move on to questions. Something is off here? Shush, I can't hear what she's saying.
Why did you waste our time then?
Because of the Hardys.
I like what Volition always is there to help.
It's
like, is it something seems off?
Out of the shit I'd gotten into.
Because the Hardys, I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. She looks like me out of the shit I've gotten into. Is she implying the Hardy Boys are the law? The Hardy Boys are not. Wait. Not good enough reason to cool him satisfied with the civilization. Naughty boys are not the law. We are.
I know that. But the people around here, they don't see it that way. And if I am to stay here, I need to get along with them.
I'm satisfied with the civilization. That's not a good enough reason.
You're right. There's more.
More?
You answer to the coalition government, and by extension, the moral intern.
She reached for a new cigarette, briefly glancing over her shoulder to see as she's done time and time again. So something that's getting me too is that either, like, it's not even either. No, it is either. Either you were the target or he was the target. Either way, he got shot from an outside perspective. If someone is following you and you are the target, you are in an insanely bad place right here. Because it's lined up the same way they shot through. They could just take her out right now. Grand expanse of water reaches over the bay into the horizon. Wine dark in the evening light. What lies beyond it? The pale, Mundi is isolated. Fuck though. And then, okay. You're afraid of the moment. What's the Elysium involvement with the moment? You gotta do with this. The Elysium isn't the laptop. You don't have to worry. What is this? Is that why you're looking over your shoulder?
You share a database with them. You send people to their courts.
What's going on? What did you do?
Just business. But bad business for some people in the moral intern. If I show up in your records, officer...
What happens if they do?
They will kill me, sir. If you file my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the moral intern mill.
I would look at her and be like, I'm not going to take you in. I can take your name off and then we can say that it's someone, private citizen that we talked to that helped us out and you don't need to be registered technically. Thing is, when it comes to solving this case and closing it, it might be a little hard, and on top of that, you cannot leave. If you leave or anything, I will track you down and it will happen. You will get arrested.
Well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
What did you do to these people after you? What did you do to have these people? What happened here the night he died? Why did you call the cops if you're hiding? What was the point? When was the window changed? What happened here?
We were there. Together.
Window?
In bed, I mean. Okay. He was in a kneeling position. He had just entered me. I was on my back, looking at him. I heard the window behind me shatter, and I turned to look. There was a hole in the glass. I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me, and his mouth was open. Dumb. I could see. I knew he was dead. Before he fell down on top of me. He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. There. He only had his boots on. I bit the pillow, not to scream, then ran downstairs.
He was definitely the target.
I waited for the second shot to come. For me. Oh.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
So am I.
What time was this? When did it happen? It would help us if you could be as precise.
11:30 to 12:15. I don't know the exact time. Around midnight.
It's okay. Were you inebriated?
Yeah, did you
Not as much as usual. He'd done a line, plus other things. I was drinking.
She was gurning her jaw off much money. What's that matter? I said you look pretty high.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines, just to clear my head.
Did you hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
No.
What did you do?
Nothing. I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and crawled back up, drew the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth. He was still on the floor, slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore. So I ran down and out of my...
My woman run past them and out of the dark street. Distract people, move to avoid the intersection as far as you can. And you're running from there. As a matter of fact, why are you here now?
I already ran. I ran from an entire Isola. I can't run any further. Not with these people.
What did you say the
This is as far as it gets.
She said she heard a gunshot. What happened after you ran downstairs? What did you do?
It's not nice, but it's not illegal. Not here.
What exactly?
Industrial espionage. I joined a business collective with the intention of betraying them. I did my job well enough to be asked to do it again.
Damn.
With a bigger company. The kind you really, really don't fuck with. I took their ledgers, 2 decades worth of accounting.
I need the names of the companies involved and who hired you.
The job was Elysium County Savings Bank. They sound small, but they're part of the Elysium conglomerate. That was the second job. The first was some printer company. You wouldn't know them.
She really destroyed them. She still feels
As to who hired me for the job, I don't know. But they're after me too. Along with Elysium and their friends in the MI.
Yeah. These people injured near financial disaster in second world countries. The conglomerate also includes the Bank of Correction and Berg, a popular Apollo line of dairy products. Papalilo? Lio? Fuck. I'm not sure there are people who had that much worse than that. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure there are people who don't understand something right. I'm keying this savings bank with my first against the wall. That is straight what people have built. There's a lot of shit.
Yeah. Papa fucking Lolo wants to kill me.
Surely there are people. Oh shit, you got yourself into.
It is. Many people lost their jobs. Not just C-suite. Ordinary people. What I did to get to accounting, a lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have to deal with. You're solving a murder.
I can wait. Look into her eyes. There's more. What did you do?
One of them killed themselves because of me.
That's you're not easy to deal with.
How do you deal with anything? It's all just... How do you do it?
The cop, what I do is right. I don't either. But not by not remembering a single goddamn thing.
That would do the trick, yes.
She has almost devoured the cigarette she looks at sadly. Happened after you ran upstairs.
Sylvie was tending the bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardys were at the table in front of the stage. I think the Union box was full. Ruby was there too. They were having such a good time.
Ooh, Ruby.
I sat down and they all welcomed me. I didn't even have to say anything. Ruby knew something was wrong.
Ruby? Reactions be that's all I said! That's all I said! Before we continue, who is Ruby?
Ruby. You know, the leader.
The leader?
The leader?
Of what?
The Hardy Boys.
I thought Hardy was the leader of the Hardy Boys.
Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go to when things happen, like things they need taken care of. She's the organizer.
It's Ruby in her phrasing, and trust with great power she trusts the others. Okay, let's go on.
Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room. I've known these people since December. They know my situation. She said she'd take care of this. It's what she does, you know, take care of things. I helped her get the body to the bathroom. We used a belt to pull him up under the shower, to keep him upright.
His belt.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Yes.
We completely missed the tampering. Looks like you got there in time. What was this, 20 minutes after death?
About 20, yes.
Haha,
Ruby explained it would make the blood... You know what he does.
He's like, well, what should you?
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. I was just looking at Lely in the bathroom. I had to put his clothes back on. His armor, too. It was tough, but I've seen him take it off and put it on many. It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out. I knew what they were going to do. Make it look like a hanging. Ruby said they would.
What did you do while they're
Ruby
hanging?
said to wait here. She also said I wouldn't see her for a while. That we should lay low or something. So I did.
Where is this Ruby now?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
We will need to take this question to the Hardy Boys.
Interesting. Why did this Ruby go through so much trouble to hide something someone else did? Look into this later. What happened? Did you hear
When he was shot? I may have. I don't know. I couldn't hear anything over the glass exploding.
The people after you have killed him? Why did you call the cops if you're hiding?
Because I'm an idiot.
Which is an indicator of truth. Idiot. She's nothing of the sort. So you would have us believe, but you're not. I don't think so. Why'd you do it? I'm gonna just try to disagree with you. I don't think so. Why did you do it?
You have to understand, the people around here, no one was making the call, and he kept rotting. And then he kept throwing stones at him for 3 days.
Yeah, Kuno's a fucking horrid kid.
I could hear the thud.
Oh.
Thud. So I called you. I hope with all my heart it's not the last thing I do in Ravishol.
You didn't call the cops. That was task complete. It could not have been a lie. Impossible. The people after you have killed him?
That's the first thing that went through my head when I heard the glass break.
And?
I thought they'd found me. They've killed him to punish me. All last week, I've tried not to talk to anyone or be seen with anyone so they wouldn't be hurt. I've come to understand, however, this is paranoia. What happened didn't have anything to do with me.
We can't go after Loose Cap. Not yet. There are other, saner leads.
True.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. If there's one thing I know, it's that you'll get nothing from there.
When was that window changed?
Last week. Angus and Titus's brother, I think he's called Tibbs, took care of it.
The only reason you want to ask that and not leave with any information is just if two people, without giving them any kind of answer, without giving them any information, result in the same answer and they're very separate, usually means that they're telling the truth. I mean, they could have made up a story before all this, but you have another look at that window after this. Reconstruct the scene. It's right there. That's what I wanted to do from the get-go. Their bedroom inside? Not now. I think we're done here for now. She nods silently. She doesn't even smoke. She picks up the cold coffee and holds it in her hand. Then a glass at you, then at the door. You're thinking, are we done here? Maybe you should take her to the station for safekeeping. She'd lie to you. She's a flight risk. No, that would not be necessary. Just leave her alone. Been through enough. She doesn't need this police brutality. In God's name, wake up. What? Multi-face, I'm beginning to doubt your judgment. Are you sure you're not sleeping on the post? You have to wake this one up. You have to wake this one up with force if you're going to pushing her. Let me see what the record violation legendary. Like, I'm not gonna. Yeah, let me just try to roll the die. Oh my God! What? Soft, lightly browned eyes look back into you, directly into the space between your eye sockets. You see the smoke rise from between your hands. She's beautiful. I have bad news for you. What? You know these guys? Who, me? Yes, you. He's talking about you, you boring stiff. You too. Me? What did I do? I'm really a master thespian. These guys are compromised. She's got them singing along to her tune. The little bleeps and bloops you trust for info. You can't trust them anymore. Oh my God. What? I knew something was off. I'm sorry I didn't catch it sooner. It took a conscious effort of your part. Which ones are exactly affected? How does this happen? Does this mean she's been lying to me? I think it's safe to say, assume, yes. Mr. Thespian here hasn't been speaking up. If you were, I expect there would be peons to her truthfulness like this. She isn't a lady more fair and just... In his defense, to reduce him to such inadequacy, he probably had to employ half-truths more than outright lies. That's correct. Omissions too. Can I trust that guy? A little. They're all still limited use, interpreting things to their best of their ability. Maybe they add flair or something. I wouldn't know. I don't have flair. But when it comes to assessments of character and factual accuracy, they are not to be trusted. Not with her. Can I trust any of them ever again? They'll be melodramatic. You can trust them, just not with her. She's not affected. There's no one knowing to assume I know all of them. Bullshit, man. I like compromise. Especially that guy. That guy's the most compromised one. I love that. No fucking way, man. It's a drag of that sweet menthol Ziggy. Really? Quick, tell me what's under her jumpsuit. Glory, truth, softness, protector. She wants you. I take it back. He's got it pretty bad, but this next guy's on another level entirely. She likes you. Regardless, it's a boring condom. He's jealous. This is human nature. What's her plan? Can't draw a side conclusion. The one who usually does says she may want to control the information rollout, not to become a suspect. She may have a past she's escaping unrelated to this case. You doubt it's something being truthfully insidious. See, it's oddly moderate, probably compromised. How did this happen? It always does through it subtly. But I do. There's nothing you can do about it. You are how you are, and she is how she is. Things will go as they can. Can you turn them to say normal again? No. What's the use of this then? It's better to know you're being played than to be played without knowing it. Is it not? Time long enough. Let's get back to it. Don't worry. It's only been 4 or 5 seconds. You got this. Are you manipulating me? Sounds broken. She exhales a little cloud of smoke and says,
God, no.
God, no. I figured I should manipulate my skill set. Helped. Come on. I knew I should have. Like 17, 15%. Nope. Fuck it. I don't care if I gotta do this thing a million times over. I'm not doing this thing where, yeah, I'm gonna say people have to skip this part, but.
Yes?
Dude, please, 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 game. Four, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Yep. 7. Oh my god.
It's always good to see you.
Okay, we're just gonna skip through this real quick.
I'm sorry.
Why did...
Because of the... I know that. But the people around here... You're right. You answered. You share a data... Just business.
What happened?
They will kill... Well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. It's not nice.
What exactly?
Industrialist with a bigger...
I need to...
The job was as to who... Yeah. Papa fucking Lolo wants... It is a lot. How do you deal with it? That would do the trick, yes. Because you have to... He kept... We were there. Together, okay. I turned back. I knew he was dead. He was heavy. I waited. Oh. So am I.
What time was it?
11:30 to 12:15.
It's okay.
Not as much as usual. Oh, yeah.
Did you hear?
No. Nothing. He was still... I already ran. I ran from an entire... Sylvie. Ruby.
The lead?
The Hardy Boys. Well... She said she...
To produce...
Yes. About 20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood. Ruby went outside. It took Ruby maybe. Ruby said to wait. I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
We will need to...
When he was shot? I may have. I don't know. I couldn't... That's the... I thought they'd... So they wouldn't be hurt.
We can't.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. Last...
I don't know if I can still do it.
I was just thinking, what a nice evening it...
Yeah, we're gonna keep doing it. 'Cause the first time we passed that shit.
I was just thinking, what a nice... I was just thinking, what a...
Ah, we did so good on that first one. Whoa, YouTube? Oh, Predator caught hiding. Yeah, we're gonna look that one up. Predator was caught hiding in a 14-year-old's closet
thinking,
for weeks.
what a nice...
Yeah, this might be a little bit of the same shit. Can't lie.
I was just thinking, what a nice evening it is for taking part in a murder investigation. I was just thinking, what a...
That's what makes me mad. That's what I'm saying about this game, or like the games with the thing. I get a low 17, hit it perfectly first try, then something will be 70% and you miss it. Ooh.
I was just thinking, what?
One, Snake Eyes. Nice.
I was just thinking, what a nice... I was just thinking, what a...
Finally, 6 and a 5.
God, no.
Don't fuck it over for me.
I was just thinking.
Yes. Who? What? Dear Lord, you've been lied to. She could have killed her lover and lied to everyone. She's not the most fair and just at all. She smoked and mirrors will be below us. Oh, I didn't give you her real name either. Why would she? Arrest her immediately before it further entangles you in lies. Take it easy. Don't compensate with this course correction. Ask questions first. Yeah, start at the top. Shoot at the bottom. Is how we've done it before. No rush. Turn to Lieutenant Kim. Why have we not arrested her yet? You know, I think you didn't make the call to the station. Your name isn't. Told you. Your name isn't.
I agree. You wouldn't give us your real name. Not when people are after you.
Okay.
There's crack suddenly. Looks like there's a crow around her neck. Okay, what?
Okay, it's not.
Good. You tell me the truth.
You log your work every week. It's all transmitted to Common, sir. I couldn't just... Like I lied before. Like I did at LCSB. I have to lie all the time.
You're tired of bullshit too, then? The password
no.
keep hidden?
It's submerged in a plastic buoy on the coast, in the reeds. It just doesn't say Clausia Amandu. It says Mmmainlllyyyy Smith.
Falsified documents?
Passport and visa. Given to me by my employer. I can't even use them.
Why would they do that?
I didn't show up to a rendezvous. They don't take that lightly. I didn't show up because I was afraid they'd do something to me. The job was finished. I'm just a liability now. West of the boardwalk, in the reeds, on the coast there. I put it there when I first arrived. Haven't been there since. It's useless.
That makes it.
You're welcome to it. It's in the reeds northwest of here, past a broken sewage pipe, right near the waterline.
Tell me your real name.
It's Katarzyna Elysium.
Oh, that's a beautiful name. Artificial and almost painfully so. Look on the name. Siegstoder Yugo, but I haven't been in origin. Not listed in at all. Smells of motor oils, Chagia, and point. Epidemic distillation of rock, music infused alcoholism. Hold on. Oh, what name is it? Not Mildred, it's got around.
My parents were Zhimsk immigrants, but I'm nationalized Oranese. All I remember is Oranje. Elysium is my father's name.
Keep calling you. I'll just call you Miss. I'll keep calling you. Actually.
That's cool.
She doesn't feel you because she feels like nothing. Enough. Well, no.
It's Qatar. My parents were Zhimsk immigrants, but I'm nationalized Oranese.
She nods her own eyes, Mmmainlllyyyy. They seem moist from the roof. Enough. No, I think you didn't make that call at the station.
I did. What is this? I called your desk or whatever it is. The numbers are old. There was an older woman on the other end. It sounded like she was smoking. She took my complaint.
That is the emergency desk number. Anyone could know that, sire, by looking around and calling the desk. I don't believe.
What time did you make the call?
Thursday night. It was late. Sometime.
It checks out.
Anyone could even remember. That means that someone called to me for nothing. I told you you're under arrest.
Clausia. It was my first real boyfriend who gave me that name. He never recovered from the shit we went through. He was a writer. He made Oranese lit. And I know I'm shit. I know. But I haven't...
Failure to aid a police investigation. Purpose of misrepresented information. Case. Fucking mind games. Enough. Stern and malicious. That's right, we're in game. Stern malicious now. Stern malicious has to be realer and failure to aid a police officer. You've wasted our time in a critical investigation. The case, the Hardy's confession, you know nothing. You're suspect of murder investigation. You're flight risk. That's all the reason I need. You're not playing with these mind games with me anymore. Bite your finger next to your head. You're coming in. Well, failure to police, you have wasted an typical investigation. I don't want to arrest her though.
Please no. I think I know who did it. Who shot Lely. I can tell you. I can help you.
What do you know? Who shot him? If this betrayal is hard for her.
Ruby.
What do you think
She
of her?
has this thing for me. Ever since I met her and the boys downstairs. She's been pretty frank about what she wants.
What is that?
Sex. And more. I made the mistake of confiding in her. I told her when I started spending time with Lely. She told me to end it. Said there would be shit if I didn't.
I don't understand. What exactly in your relationship made you think she's romantically interested in you?
She said she's in love with me. She even asked me to run away with her when I told her I'm a fugitive. She started developing...
And you led her on?
A little. I was flattered, you know? But then I had to let her off, and it was not easy. I came to regret being friendly with her. We maybe kissed, nothing more.
This is just an assumption.
I know what it sounds like. That's why I didn't want to tell you before. Somehow, she knew Lely was dead. She wasn't surprised at all. When we came up here, she was calm as a stone, too. She...
That Ruby was covering up after herself for lynching. And you're coming up with this. The worst thing is maybe true. Ruby said there would be shit happening if you didn't end the relationship. It was threatening you?
She came over one night, drunk. Said she'd turn my life into a living hell. I've been threatened before, and she's a pro. She must be. To keep the Hardys in line. I tried severing ties.
The window of her room. That fear is still with her. She exhales sharply. What are you talking about? She's afraid you'll arrest her. Now,
she could have had access to the roof. You've noticed that door there, right? Maybe it leads downstairs. She could have come to the roof through that, then taken the shot right here.
Interesting theory. Did she know that door exists? Had you been out there with her?
Yes, of course. She's been up here many times, jacking private stations off the ring antenna. She used to come here to drink on the roof with me, before it got weird.
Yeah, that's it for Ruby. Okay, and what? Arrest the liar now. I'll arrest her, push her a bit more, then let her off. That Ruby theory was solid, and she's beautiful. Who? Nah, it's all good, but I think we should still take you in, just in case. You're a miss for now.
Thank you. Thank you. You won't regret it.
Tells you you will. Turn to Lieutenant.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta look up something. Oh my god, I cannot spell.
There may be grounds here.
Lies.
That did not feel good. Turn this later. So now we need to go and talk to Ruby. Or, yeah, actually we do that. Forgot this. We are not, I'm telling you right now, I'm not doing this if it gets 92 and we somehow lose this. Yeah, the golden light melts away into the blue. Glassy darkness in your mind. In it are two neon lit shapes, a man and a woman on the single bed. I share that in. The way I said, the man is kneeling, the woman is on her back. It's the night of March 4th, and a shot has just been fired. And like striking at the woman, the shot's possibly direction his coverage in his mouth. The ray cast was somewhere outside and his brain. From the roof outside, location A prime. The glass fractures out around the bullet hole, shads and face inwards like a corona behind the woman's back. Those figures. Have a look at point A. He does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death comes faster than the realization. Look at point A, the roof. The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them. This is the composition, location A prime. Let's look at the origin points. Maybe a gun out, residue outside. So I'm 80% sure the roof is where the shot was made from. It could have been. And the rain and slush and the wind washed it away. This is more than a week ago. So I'm 80% sure that we shot from. 32%. The weapon that's good for medium range, like a rifle or short pistols. It's a good short distance, but not too short. Perpetrator aimed with their back against the railing, or often kneeling for precision. To explain why it only took them one shot. Lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium, a well-lit aquarium. The victim opened his mouth to let the bullet in. Neither of them would have seen anything outside in the darkness, too busy with their own bodies. The shot had come from inside the room, a closer point. Point X would contradict the woman's testimony, rendering the entire proposition void. Figures would be wiped out, detective. Are there any arguments against A prime the roof? None that you've found thus far, but that doesn't mean there aren't any. Could have been another point of origin further away. That's a 28% yes, and this model that shot could have been come from a greater distance. Nothing excludes the possibility. Should we extrapolate to include every possible point in the origin of Martinez? Or the radius to include all the Martinez? You would have a map. You need a map for that. Map Martinez. Hey, where do I get a map?
The bookstore.
Martinez?
They have maps. You're thinking, what if the shot didn't come from the roof, right? Good.
Yeah.
We should come back with the map and compare the landscape to the radius of the shot.
Link, leave. Yep, I want to do that so bad. And I've been looking for a map anyways. 2200. We also need to sign out soon. 2200 is when the end of the day is usually, so. But, I mean, we have till. Okay.
Yeah, what do you want to know? Good.
Could talk to him about Ruby, but for now I want to go get this book thing really quickly, this map. Closed. Fuck. I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
It's you again. What is it?
You again.
Why?
I have regardless your curiosity, because you're a real leader. I'm with you. She's the next link in the chain that leads to my outfit. Seen her in induced delirium, paranoia, instinct, Look, I need to pin this on someone, and I decided to pin this on her. I'm gonna level with you. She's the next link in the chain that leads to me.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this. Not on my watch, you're not. Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
And fuck you too, moral
He throws a gun and said Titus is the last symbol. He's the last big guy.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
Yeah, Cam, talk your shit. For your eye, you see a little bird fly into the bush right behind the window, behind Titus's back. I want to see if I can even do it again.
It's you again. What is it?
Yes! Sudden flash of lightning in your neurocortex. The hostile cafeteria is lit by an energy blaze, full of plans, full of trickery, full of human emotions, not tangled in a single thought. Why are you so sure it is awful?
Because she was here, all night, with us.
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away. It's Cop 101.
She was here all night? 11:30 to 12:15? She was here during all that time?
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
No.
That's a lie. No, my drama popped in. That's a lie. Yes! You know that's not the case.
Alright, she took a fucking leak. Okay.
Told you.
For one moment. Maybe went out too. She has a complex operation to run from her
She's a busy girl, always has been. These complex operations are probably something illegal.
Just because she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot the merc. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
Unless that blue doorway led straight up to the window. She came out the door and did it. Alright, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. That is crucial. Now let's put something on the roof. You got his attention. Now don't ruin it by making weird claims. Remember, you can still mess this up. You do agree the shot came from the roof, right? Ruby could have gotten to the roof from somewhere inside the railing. A skilled artist could have climbed the outer wall of the spider. Have you noticed the winch out back on the outer wall of the railing? It could have gotten the roof from somewhere inside the railing.
Nah, the only way up there is through Clausia's room.
How much do you guys know about this place?
We've only been drinking here for what?
Been thinking of getting wilding in racks.
There you go.
Tatted on his head. And another on the roof. Ever been through those?
No, but that doesn't prove anything.
It's just 2 doors. We're not giving...
What if those 2 doors are connected, Eugene? Is that your name, Eugene? If they are connected, she could have gone to the kitchen, gone up, shot him on the roof, then come down. All in 5 minutes. How about that?
Kim got my back, baby.
Yes, she could have. This is
his head with a little bit of arrow shows interest.
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Clausia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Maybe from the coast, but like I said, I've been too busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper. It was close up. 72%. There's a percentage. Wouldn't hurt to have one of those in Martinez. What else have you got? That puts her on the roof. Firmly. Try shit on a stick. All you've... And even then, our route doesn't put that bullet in the Burke's head. A gun...
Or a weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least shadow of doubt in the shape of a gun. Just don't contradict yourself. If it doesn't sound like Ruby did it, maybe just keep it to yourself. Guys, this is Ranger. Anyone can get a gun around here. And when did I sell my gun? No, it was in the last few days. Okay, so it couldn't have been. Maybe Ruby has one now. Maybe she bought my gun. No, because that exactly, that's what I was just thinking. But no, it was in the time before, after it happened.
Look, fucko, Ruby and I are pretty tight. She would have showed me the gun if she had one. She knows I love guns.
Did you show her a gun?
Yeah.
Give her your gun?
Everyone knows Glenn loves...
I don't know, Glenny. Ruby's a little secretive, isn't she? Wasn't like she told you every little thing.
Get some doubt. This one doesn't like Ruby. It could be useful. Whereas, she's one of you. Of course she's caring. You all are. Kanzi said Ruby takes care of things. You don't do that without a gun, Russian. So, you like wearing your guns in people's faces. Doesn't mean she does too. Yeah, she's one of you caring, all you are. And you said Ruby takes care of things. You don't do
she organizes things. She doesn't whack people.
Yeah, this one is protective of her. So Glenn's protective, and Shanky is not.
Easy now, Glenn. What he's trying to say is, people who don't have guns don't shoot people.
You don't need to prove anything. Doubt is enough for now. Titus must have some. Guys, there's a small 28% chance that shot came from beyond the roof. Local pawn shop sold. I'd prove she had the murder weapon, just that she would need to. There's a small 20% chance came beyond the roof.
Yes, goddammit, I know what a 72.
Just making sure we are on the same page. It doesn't all fit. We are.
Titus doesn't reply. Probably a good sign. I don't think I should say this one. The local pawn shop sold a lost gun to a woman. Maybe it was her. Because I lost my gun a few days ago, and the guy died way before that. I didn't say I'd prove she had the murder weapon, just that we need to find her.
All right, Carl. Keep talking. I'll tell you when I'm...
T, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Phase 3, motive, the last component. Yeah, logic is killing it right now. Logic is killing it right now. That's a big one. Get this and you'll get her to you. Remember, don't piss him off. That never works. It's not why did she kill him. It's why did she organize the cover-up. Kazi told me some pretty interesting things about Ruby. It was all part of the leadership challenge against you, Titus. Oh. Kazi came downstairs. Ruby appeared to know that something was wrong.
Nah, man. That's just Ruby. She's got shit under control.
Plus, man, it's like female intuition. You know, women talk to women. Which is sort of why we need someone on the team who they talk to.
Or she knew what happened because she killed him.
Not so useful.
It's not why did she kill him. It's why did she organize the cover-up. Interesting things about Ruby.
Yeah. Like what?
Sex. You were in sex from her. Apparently she had a thing.
A thing? You mean?
Yeah, but they're both girls.
Girls like girls too, Angus. This is one of those times. She lacked class here.
But that's what she said. Come on, guys. She hangs out with you meatheads. This cannot come as a surprise. Supernatural, reality-breaking event. You just need to accept it. Oh, I went to a university and learned it from a liberal. What Kim said. No, it's belittling for me too, but that's what she said. Come on, guys. She hangs out with you. That's gonna insult them. Supernatural, a reality-breaking event, and we just need to accept it. It's scary, yeah. She probably went to a university and learned from a liberal. What Kim said.
Fuck you. First he says she's murdered him. Now she's a.
Come on, Glenn. She likes Monica's titties more than you do. Everyone knows which way the wind blows there.
I did. I knew it. That's why she didn't fuck me at Fatty's birthday party.
She didn't fuck you, 'cause you're 40, and you still live with your mom, Dennis.
Gee, get him, boy, get him. My laughter sounds off in the room, it feels nervous. So this is why Shinky doesn't like her. Useful for you. It makes him advocate against Ruby. I just said she made advances on her, and she's the word.
Ruby then threatened her, and told her to end her relationship with the deceased.
This is some sordid shit. It's also the kind of garbage our Miss Oranje puts out to cover her own
She did tell us when we were close to resting. She just told us, Ruby. She just told us. Ruby made her scared, and she spilled the beans.
That Ruby is queer as cabaret. Now that I start thinking about it, I don't know why I didn't see it earlier.
It's got the window.
And that's okay. Some are queerer than others. You can still be a Hardy. But if you bring your own person...
Dude, I think I'm getting it a little bit. Me, I'm wrong.
If that's the case, then it's not right. But it's not the case.
There are many pieces that fit together that way, Eugene. Face it. It's not why did she kill. Maybe it's all part of the leadership challenge against you, Titus. It's not why did she kill. Yeah, so I either got to go with it's not why. It's not why did she kill him. It's why did she organize the cover up. Maybe it's all part of a leadership challenge. There's two flips of the coin with number 3. It's like, oh, they're going to call it bullshit for being, we don't care about leadership, and we already have leadership. But then there's also the heads of like, hey, maybe she's doing something against you, Titus. So maybe you should, spill the beans. But then number 1, it's like, it's the most logical answer. Positive over here. More logical answer. But on the other hand, they already said they cover up because they help people. I'm gonna go with number 1, I think.
And I suppose you have a theory about
could have just been covering up for herself, Titus.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort? It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit.
Oh.
Right when she came back downstairs.
Nice. Thank you, Shanky. Thank you, Shanky.
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Is that Eugene? Fuck off, Eugene. Time for logistics demonstration. Eugene, let's assume you killed him. Shanky, let's assume you killed him. Titus, let's assume you killed him. Eugene, let's assume you killed him. Oh, fuck. Time for logistics demonstration. We should call it the person who called us out, so Eugene. He scoffs.
Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your friends as a part of the lynch mob or alone for committing murder? The man is silent. Yes. Dude, my psychological detective brain is on tonight. Come on, baby. Please. The man is silent.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
Because if we did Eugene, or if we did Shanky, they would be like, okay, you're just saying the same shit. You're just starting with him anyways. If we did Titus, he might have shut it down, being like, hey, don't call me that shit. Don't say that shit. But calling out Eugene, the man who keeps going against us, is like, hey, let's let you do it, buddy. What would you do? And that shuts up the one fight or one argument against it.
Which is why she didn't. This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Glenn, shut the fuck up.
This and the queer thing, all of it. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely, and she skipped town. This is good. Titus, you have to see it. Things don't add up. We need to move. We need to talk to her. I don't think I should do the third one. I think we should do this one. Silence. He looks around the room. The old man in the corner nods. Theo. Yep. Theo's nod. He is definitely the second. Even if the other guy's supposed to be second in command, Theo's the wise, smart guy they look to for knowledge. Very small nod and a trickle of tobacco still in his lip. This is the only opinion he cares for. Told you. That's where they go to.
Yeah. I see it.
Puts his beer down.
There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want. I don't know. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However hard I asked. Want to know why?
Why? Please, let me.
She was afraid I would tell you.
Huh.
Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
She knew there's evidence on her. And
she knew we'd find out, yep.
This is typical suspect behavior. Why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her.
Dude, 70 experience from doing. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Sorry, that was stupid. Jack said the guy loves him though. Ask if he's ever find you would be okay. Perhaps he looks at the window again. Ask her if you find her. It would be easy enough. Not easy though. She made sure of that. When'd you leave? What was she scared of? Do you have any clues on where we
She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her long.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand.
Yeah, Al. And we won't either.
She's not really a hardy candidate anymore, is she?
She's not, Glenn. Friday afternoon, when you first arrived.
Yep.
I got
that is suspicious as fuck.
Then she came in to see me. Told me
that's
she
suspicious,
was
Titus.
That's when we had our little conversation.
I'd give Titus actually like a put it there, buddy. When she leave, what was she scared of?
I told you.
You. Me as an RCM?
No, you, as in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
She's afraid I have to come to quit the ending of a human experiment. I'm sorry, God. Why does everything flee at the sight of my shadow? I have no idea why she'd be scared. I'm just not with the cop with regular thoughts in her head.
Sure. No, you know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm not so sure.
Thanks, Titus. Thanks, buddy. What else did Ruby tell you about me?
She said you have a funny taste in clothes.
That's true.
And that you won't stop.
Well, stop.
Until you have something on her. She
knows
said
what
she's
happened.
heard of you from Jamrock.
Whoa, my
that you're a
education
human
goes.
can opener. That you play suspects against each other. Open them up. Like cans.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just...
Open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did.
Put some respect on my name!
Whine about it. Whack him. Or we can go on with our lives. I'm having to go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
It's not an actual question. Silence, he nods. Is that true, Kim? Am I a can opener?
You are insistent.
You are insistent. Anything else?
Yeah,
Anything?
there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This caught Titus. This caught heat. But she was too scared.
Every spot when you seem thin on info. She must know from somewhere else, from Jamrock, something more. She ever gotten his info from... That one pissed me off. He's not going to get by Everett. Could you ever got this info from Everett?
Her and Everard. They don't talk. They've never met. They have no relations. They live in different galaxies.
You look for her?
On the coast.
Everybody's saying on the coast this
Where
episode.
have you looked for her? More precisely.
Episode, this live, whatever. You look for her more precisely.
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlock. She's not here, so I'm thinking she's there.
Did you tell me where on the coast I should start looking?
Sure, there's some shit houses there, a cinderblock town. Fisherfolk there refuse to unionize, so that's one place we haven't looked. I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up.
We will start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
Good question.
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a Lowry man.
Yeah, how much will it do?
It'll have to.
What'd I say? What'd I say? What did I say? I was like, I'm gonna give you a handshake. I would have put it out and been like, Titus, maybe I don't agree with your ways and stuff when it comes to what's happened, but I do understand the living situation, everything, what you're doing. Good man, good man. Put his hand out, shake it. His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite. Sorry I had to be this way and go through so much shit, but not just granite, tightly packed RCM starch material. Just think it. Big cop.
When are you gonna get it through your dumb head?
I already am. He still isn't. He went afraid of the cops the way Guru was afraid of you. He thinks we can infect this man. Have a good day, Titus. And Eugene. Then Shanky. And Al. Theo. Y'all have a good day, alright? I appreciate you guys helping. Alright, it's time for my guy to go to bed. Alright. We've done a lot today. I mean a lot. We got a lot done in this day. See you in the morning. See you. Bye. Bye, buddy. Editing could be better. Oh, that's who lives there. He lives right next to me. Now we go up here. No, stop. Grazie mio. Oh,
I was just thinking, what a nice evening it is for taking part in a murder investigation.
Kim isn't here. Let's talk about Sunday night.
Ah, yes. The night before I saw you in the hallway and reminded you were a police officer.
For you, it was only the room. I wonder if it was in the bathroom at darkness.
Wow. Elysium. You don't hear that term often.
What is that term? Let's look it up real quick. Elysium. Definition. It is a noun defining a place or state of perfect happiness, bliss, or paradise. Rooted in Greek mythology, is known as the Elysian Fields. Originally the blessed, sun-drenched afterlife for heroes and the righteous, it's often used to describe a state of pure joy or a perfect ideal place. She's a glib girl, but she liked the wording. Did you hear something Sunday night from my room?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Have any visitors?
I can't say. Probably not. Sounded like you were flying solo.
You mentioned a lot of disco music.
Yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestrations prime among them.
Charge your eyebrow, waiting for you to connect it with her. Waiting for it to connect with you. Oh, that, yeah, cool. Less said about double O, the better.
Were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course, like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on. I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a change of pace.
What happened?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of that time, you were yelling along to it.
So seeing this, show her the empty case of the smallest church in
Yes,
St.
there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also, that it doesn't matter anymore, and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
You said wounded. Do you mean like in a cool way, like a wild beast?
Yes, it was very cool.
Possible to say whether she's being sarcastic or really what means it. I don't know what happened.
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
You sure I wasn't being assaulted? So mean, what did I do? I'm making this up. This is what I mean, what did I do?
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
That's it? Is there anything else? Please tell me there wasn't anything else. Yes, tell me there was more.
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. Wow. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable.
All right. I haven't had anybody since 5 o'clock, or 4:50. 8 viewers already, or 8 different views. Thank you guys. I really appreciate any of the support, even just quick views. I love that. There was, I think you screamed that you didn't want to do this, to be this way. I don't want to. I misheard, but listen.
I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5, and that was it.
Thank you.
No problem, sir.
That's completed. Experience 10. Keep fees or something else. You're right. I give her a hug. Not only for her, for me too. Both. 303. There's a bottle right there. We need to see what we look like. That's the mirror. Or you could have not the other three. You won't like what you see. I don't care. Still at the mirror. Whoa. Behold. Back, the bottom left makes me look more ugly. This picture of me on the thing doesn't look bad. No idea what this thing is, do you? Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar. Here's your also dead. Clear vigor mortis on your face. Vigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why? I'm a superstar. I'm not making the faces itself. No idea why. It just is. Don't stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. No, that's what a superstar making me in the face. Okay, try to stop. Thank God, you can't stop. It's like it's involuntary anymore. You have more ingrained into your face now. Come on. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to face? Superstar. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to be you look suggestive, and it means for the ladies. Yeah, that picture right there on the screen, if that's how we look, we don't look bad, man. You don't look bad. But the bottom left, for some reason, makes me look even worse. Assuming that I'm vaguely sympathetic, I think I'm sort of pulling it off, too. It's a sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it. Whoa. Dig deep into your mind to allocate the source of the expression. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Interfacing challenge. Use your can cutters to fix the faucet. Stop steam from fogging up the mirror. Let the mirror be for now. Tool not in hand. No! Please, no. Let me go back. Tool not in hand. Use the chain cutters. No. No. No, Lord. No, Governor. So we can't quick save and try this again. So, see, there's just certain things, like if I had chain cutters, I get that there's probably a little bit, but like 17%, like I'm missing out on content and other things because 17% of nothing. Challenging could slip out of your hands as you attempt to fix faucet to place. Well, you know this thing, you've probably already been a plumber. Belongs in the new third decade of the current century. Enough time has passed from the failure. What is that for a fleeting moment? Free market economy seems like the ultimate successful way of life. Okay, things were good. It was smooth sailing. You'll make gold and champagne flavored interior facades to suit themselves, calling this the new style. But more importantly, it still happened. You're about to work a double low for a ranch off of your city. That meant only this one thing. Mmmainlllyyyy. If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right. Mmmainlllyyyy. Now the swirling music of disco music is an open-air boîte de nuit. Somewhere in the Raven Coast, blonde man appears on the screen. He's saying some bullshit, and he said the expression, so I dubbed it a Y. I had a clicking sound when I make it click. What's the new? 2 decades of calendars we trusted. Humanity has run along in the world as different kind of valid expression. So I adopted it. The need to add a clicking sound when I made it. Click, click, anything else. Like who I am, why did I become a cop? Why did I think myself in the book in? There's a misunderstanding in your history just go. Plus the trivia you picked up along the way. Episodic memory, however, remains in the dark. You never return. You should prepare yourself for that. Does this have anything to do with that dress? I guess. Not really. Devil almost says strike your mind. They're more like a disco rock band anyway. But yeah, touching. Sometimes you gotta do a mix, finger pistol mix, because I'm like, God, please, officer. That's the click talking about. Not any little way to say I'm armed and dangerous. So I adopted it. Why? Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stars would rub off onto you. Okay, I can go through that again, but for some reason, man, I really want to fix this. I want to fix the Steam. We'll keep trying. I don't care. If people look at the stream or other people, I want to make it now where it's like, I really don't care. If it's like little things I could just do, I could just get a better sense of it. That's what I'm saying. Some of the stuff is like, if you thought about it and you went to the time, like right now. Okay, this is where I want to make my point. If you did it at the very beginning of Disco, right? And you're like, oh, I don't have this tool, so I might as well randomly try it. Once you have the tool, it should be an insanely higher probability that you do. So you can get everything out of the game. The problem is when you're not getting everything out of the game, it makes it like kind of unplayable. You kind of just don't want to continue because you're missing so much bullshit on really shitty checks, on really dumb checks. Earbud. Got it. Is that it? Faucet is quite terribly mangled. You just might be able to twist it into places and handle the cane treaders deftly. Applying just enough pressure, the faucet remains a recognizable shape. Steam stop. I told you that you need to get these string butters. Everything has purpose. Quick save over what we have so we can redo like the 50-50 kind of shot. Told you. Knew it was gonna happen. Over half and we still lost, which is understandable. So it goes up for no more steam, but so we know all these. Thing is I have a feeling that if we stop the expression, it's gonna stop that thing down there, and it'll make us look better. And I'm 100% for it. A 6 and a 5 instantly. Bless the Lord. It's like something snaps in you, a never-ending thought of sadness. Your face is suddenly in this mirror, suddenly clean from the layer that spread from God knows how long. Just like that, it's over. The running guide that your life had become. The sad old man looks back at you. Let the mirror be for now. Cool. So we know what we look like now. It's not like the green and stuff. We're just regular. No. No! Dude, I'm literally going over to this guy. Like, and it just, like, I'm just saying. I go over to this guy. I stop and press X, and somehow it was still moving. That's the point. I guess over to his room. You know, we can round back up. No, it's too gone, dude. Alright. You got this door? You have a pretty hot suspect right now, don't you? The Ruby of yours? Yes, Kristen, right now. Chapter is closed. Yeah, and let's not get together without casting too much suspicion on Colossus. It's nice, and Ruby centric to me in. You mean things strike you a bit off about this mismatch? Well, the bullet didn't have to come from the roof, it could have come from anywhere on the coast. Or no one mentioned him being shot. And if that come that fall, even Hardy and his boys didn't mention it, think it was you? Well, it did have to come from the roof. It could have come from anywhere on the coast. So it could have come from anywhere, but you're some certain from the roof on the window. That's right, finish thought. Just finish and conveniently go on. She's watching you leave right now, you know that? He's a bro in that room, lighting up a cigarette and thinking, I'm glad Ruby's in this shit, not me. I think he's there listening to karaoke and she was having sex. It's not nuts that they didn't hear it, but it's convenient. God, this volition that I have in my head is such a fucking god. Don't listen to this guy. The theory was solid. He's just jealous. Move on. Thanks for asking it further. It's locked too. One's out here. Lady.
Can I help you? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. Sylvie had the keys before I got here. The trash collection service? Nope, there's nothing more mysterious than the Martinez trash collection service. Never. I think fugue states are more your forte, officer. Yes? Do I have a shaker in my hand? Am I wearing a little... Am I... That's right, I'm the... Well, you're not getting it! Now, was there anything else?
No, he's a dick for that. I will say he's a dick for that. Alright, is it gone? Bed still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattresses creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep. Here we are again. Fucking bird, the words are coming, carrying you away. You can't go. No, you have to stay. Always have a way to yourself. You're not cooperating with a man. Why? Your disgusting body, even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort circulating you. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up in a ball and fall asleep. You're not. It's pain. Pain is in your right side. Pain in your right side is in your large liver. By the way, yours for your kidneys. You really been compounding the damage to your body's moaning in agony, asking, what do we have to do to you? Sorry, so it's all me. I don't feel like no one does anything nice to it. Sorry, so it's all me. It's my fault. Now you finally think about something other than himself. See how far that gets. You're just assertive. I won't dull. I won't drink. I won't baby. Oh, I wasn't expressing silence. I'm an artist and delivered image in my art. I think I need mental conventions. There's something dignity. There's some dignity here. Only reflections of your body, mass. Reflections of the day. Going back to yourself in the mirror, but why? To admire our accomplishments? You're stuck here in this half world. Could try looking at other people really looking. Well, why would you ever want to start doing that? Just get me back out. Get me out of here. Back to that place. I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them. Humans beings will always betray you. I will. When you're at them all the time, I like them. Sure you do. They're also friendly, aren't they? Some of them are. Some of them are nice. Others are scared. At least they're interesting. Each one has processing just secure, filling the space between their ears, full of secrets. People are beautiful, statuesque, parodies and tragedies of themselves, a great democracy of creatures. What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights drinking in and out of your existing thoughts. Just pretending that you're escaping yourself while the world goes on without you. Let it. Let it. It never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings, rock and roll. Open your eyes. Something's telling me I should check up on her. I don't know why. You okay over here? Yeah, she's good. Oh, we can at least talk to her, see if she has any more information.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions.
Exactly.
Pertaining to a murder investigation. I really don't know, sir. I certainly don't feel like I've won. I feel like shit, sir. All the time.
Sir, she smiles bitter. She means it. It turned out well for you. You've slipped past all of us visions.
Clearly, I haven't. We're having this conversation, aren't we? How well could it... I'm stuck in Martinez just like all of us. I've been up here for... I don't know how long now. I like to call this my rooftop containment facility. I don't know what to say.
Seems fortuitous for you.
None of this is fortuitous for me.
Why are you contained?
For my sins, of course. The long-standing sins for destroying my first love. For working for bad people. The list... Did I? Why do I still feel suspicion hanging over me, then?
Because there is.
What I managed was to get him killed. I understand that.
That's it then, I guess. I'm just feeling extreme murder. Relationship is dangerous. I don't like that.
I was just thinking.
Are we going on 3 hours for real? Yeah, we're on 3 hours now. Hey, there he is. Good morning.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
Patrol officer is the lowest rank in RCM, below sergeant murder. You're a patrol RCM.
Yes, I am. I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Is that right? What are you trying to talk
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
It's cool seeing the cop killing everyone else. God, I don't know why. I'm just trying to understand. You just gotta go, okay? Why? I bring word at the end of time. Why aren't you doing that to a lot of people?
No, you haven't wronged me.
Changes in there is pity.
Okay, fine. Let's talk.
Why does one talk for that?
What precinct?
Fucking deranged lunatic.
I don't know what...
Don't say anything, Judith.
Is he police? What are you, police?
I'm just looking out for...
You?
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
Yes. A policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
You look like shit. And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
You look like shit, asshole. Last couple days in a row. This doesn't matter. For some reason it does.
Oh, don't be so modest. We're looking at several months worth of damage here. Kind of a miracle.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
It's not just this week. What do you want?
Oh shit, you want this guy's Kim? Who is this guy? No, this guy. Figure it out.
Watch out for you.
That was familiar. Did you hear when you called into the police station? Hey, if I learn.
Oh, really? I wonder where.
I called in the report.
That's the where you remember me from?
Yeah, it's me before.
You don't say. Goodbye, then.
Stop.
Again? Again?
No, what it is. It's like the other two of you. Tell the truth.
Oh, I definitely...
What,
yes,
another life?
From another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of that. To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
41st.
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere. Somewhere good.
I'm not getting involved in...
Each one here on the national glass and no one beside him. Oh boy, they mad at him. No wonder he was dead. I recognize him.
Yes, it's a hobby of mine.
15% more responsible. quick version as well, something quick. Who is this guy? Oh,
okay.
What would your relationship be in social media first? Two, current, solve, plus, imaginary.
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been...
This isn't helping.
Oh, yeah.
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
You seem like a cool guy like that. He's a partner. Trying off his blanket.
None taken, my friend. None taken. Let's be honest. There's been some purely fictional talk in our imaginary station in regards of who'd even be worthy of your partnership. And the conclusion is that a man with your caliber should form his own one-man policing unit. Anyone else would just slow you down. You're not going to believe this, but... police... Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock.
I'm not drunk.
Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang. Oh, it's you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you. Not even a little.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of...
That's you from further rough heroin dished out by the sunglass man. Yes, you a joke good at that. Can't imagine anyone.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
Give me a second. But it feels like you saw something a gram of compassionate sadness. Questions for you?
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
I don't know, you tell me. I'm down on his luck, I'm turning around.
Oh, well, go solve your case then.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
No, we can answer quick questions for me.
No, he doesn't.
If I wasn't clinically depressed, I'd burst out laughing. But I'm gonna go with no right now. Actually, I do.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things.
I think so, yeah. How can I do this? Person who was shot, and they look what you're saying. You might have been shot by the people. You shot him, yeah, but shot by the person who made it look what you're saying. Person who you think shot him, who made it look what you're saying. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. The person who was shot him, he may have been shot by the person who made it.
A cover-up. While the author of the cover-up is the perp? Makes sense.
Alright, what's the motive?
You don't have a motive? Then the double cover-up seems too neat.
Hey, why am
I don't know. Why are you? Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
Hey, fuck off. It's not a good idea. But I can run. You know what? Yeah. I'll stop crazy. Can't think. Just ask him before
Again? I can't believe this shit. I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say? Okay?
Jean, he said okay.
Okay, I was clear wrong. He is a firefighter. He's a firefighter. Something like that. Go on the top. Go on the top. Whatever, bro. It's Wednesday, right? Jesus. Oh man. you're right there. 100. Okay, is that all? Jesus. Wow, 100. Done with it. What is it? Damn it, remember and change that in front of it. Put them in that. Shadow don't let us address when Peter wanted the title read men all of them want. All of them interesting. I want to buy that. I need to get more money.
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulture. Raubritter is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while. Friends are technically like family. For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game. Lousy auras there. No, role-playing games are popular. I've heard they turn people into a cult and...
Oh no.
Oh, crime, robberies, murders. Even you're a police officer, apparently. It's a must-have if you own a cockatoo. I've heard they're quite capricious.
Do we really need to do this? I think...
Alright. Okay. This is too much. It's been 3 hours, so...
Sir, please, I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door.
Map of Martinez. This could work, maybe.
Always good to be informed of your surroundings.
Okay, the thing is, I think I should look at this more. So, I'm gonna do it at the save that it has down there. I'm not gonna save right here. But I'm just getting to the... I'm just getting to the point where I'm too tired and other shit's going on to just keep going. I want to be able to read everything and take everything in, but you can see my eyes just like... I need something more fast-paced. I need to switch it up. So, with that being said, I've had 8 views so far. Not many durations. I mean, maybe it's from the shitty streamer paying the paybot or rebot, but I don't know. Either way, just in a general sense, we've done an insane amount and insane stuff to getting. Just like pure on just hitting it like a Mack truck, and we actually did really good. So I'm cool to end it right there. It is Thursday. I'm gonna email my professor and most definitely be able to just get through with a passing grade. I'm gonna graduate, and then I have to move out by maybe tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming or other things. I'm gonna move my stuff. Either way, though, I appreciate the guys and people who have already come in. And guys is just like not supposed to be one sex, supposed to be anybody who's come in and just seen the stream, looked at it real quick, even if from that asshole stream, or anything of the sort. Yeah, I mean, like, I just had that problem with that one lady, and she's definitely bebotting or whatever other shit. Don't care. Thing is, just thank you for every other view. Thank you for Ben, Big Bro Humsky. Thank you for showing so much support. It's about like 3 hours here. So we definitely keep putting it in, because this one specifically, Disco, has gotten a decent amount of views. One of the roasts that someone tried to make even was that I had 414 videos, and it kind of opened my eyes to being like, I have so many views from 2017 and from May. So technically this May, in this period right now, marks 9 years that I've had this account. And deleting a bunch of like the 5-minute to 30-minute videos of nothing, I've gotten down to like 78 videos, 80 videos, and either way, a lot of those have good views. So if you want to look at other stuff or other things I've done, please, go below or go to the right or wherever it is and see other stuff. But I really do appreciate any and all support that I've gotten so far. Just thank you in general, and hope you guys' days go good. So yeah, that's gonna end it for tonight.